Hi friends, it's Kristen, or Krusty if you prefer to call me that, that is fine. For today's video, we have our monthly Sassy Divas collab. So the Sassy Divas collab is, there's 5 ladies, me and then Emily D, Leslie at Hillbilly Creativity, Stephanie at Glitzy Gem, and then Tracy at Tracy Chloe's Unboxings Beauty and More. And so we do the collab. It's the first Sunday of every month, and there's a secret hostess every month. And that secret hostess will announce the giveaway winner for the month, the next month. So who's ever the hostess for April, for the May video, will announce the winner. Just like for the April video, whoever was the hostess in March will announce in April. And so to enter every month giveaway, you have to watch everybody's video, and there'll be a playlist, and comment on that video. Some people might have a secret word, some might not. I'm gonna have the secret word, and I'll just say it now. We'll do spring because I'm afraid I'm gonna forget it later if I don't say it now. So we'll just do spring because it's going to be, the theme is pastels, springtime, and you must be publicly subscribed to all 5 of us. Please make sure you're publicly subscribed to all 5 of us. There were several people that were disqualified from the giveaway this month because they were not publicly subscribed to everybody. 18 years of age or older, and it is US only. So, all right. So I just have my base makeup on and my brows. Need to grab a mascara. Come here. So for my palette, my pastels, I picked the ColourPop Winx Club, Just Like Magic. Very pretty there. So I don't have a ton of pastels in my collection because pastels are just, I think they're pretty, but they're just not necessarily the vibe I'm going for a lot, so I don't tend to reach out for those kind of colors very often. So first up, I think I'm going to go in with, it's all written in like silver, so it's hard to see the names. In Zenith, which is this light green, makes me think of plants. It's a matte, but it looks like there's some shimmer in there. I don't love that formula either that ColourPop does, where it's a matte with some like sparkle in it, because I just don't know how to utilize it very well. So because I don't know how to use it, I don't like it, basically. Oh, this mirror is so freaking dirty. Oh no. Okay, let's grab a different mirror maybe. See if this one will work. It's very tiny. Oh, I don't know if that'll work. Okay, never mind. We'll try just this here. So last week we had spring here in Wyoming. It was, I think on Wednesday and Thursday, it was in the 70s, or maybe it might have been Tuesday or Wednesday. 2 of those days. It was in the 70s. It was really nice. It wasn't super windy, which happens quite a bit here. We have quite a bit of wind. It was just really nice and peaceful and just lovely, lovely weather. Well, I heard it was going to snow over the weekend. It didn't really. There's kind of some flurries, but nothing that stuck. Very, very mild. But it did snow last night. I'm filming this Wednesday. So it snowed Tuesday night. Nothing super crazy, but there is still snow on the ground. It hasn't melted. And it's supposed to snow again Thursday night and Friday morning. I'm not sure how much. I don't think it's going to be like a storm or anything. I'm going to go in with, excuse me, Andros right there. It looks kind of tealy on camera, but it's more of a Kelly green. So I enjoyed the little bit of fake out spring that we had. It was nice. Got to go outside for a little bit, Took a walk, hung out by the river. It was nice. We always have like some fake days where we think, oh, it's springtime, the weather's getting nice, and then it's like, no, we're gonna have some winter. I wish there was more mats in here. I'm thinking, I think I'm gonna take this yellow and just put it all over my lid. Excuse me, I don't know what's going on with my voice. So I just took the other side of that brush that I used, and I'm just gonna put it all over my lid. It's another one of those like mattes with a little bit of sparkle in it. That's really pretty together. The yellow and the green. Okay, I like that. Excuse me. And then I'm going to go in with Domino, which is that shimmer pink, and just put it all over my lid. It's a little bit on the dry side. So I'm going to put it over that yellow, basically. I don't always like think about it, but I really like pink and green together. Just makes me think of flowers. Actually, last week when it was so nice out, I wore green scrub pants and a like light pink scrub top for work, and I was like, I'm a flower, because I felt so spring, so I wanted to act like spring. So here we go. Pretty simple, but very nice, I think. What do I want to do on the bottom? Take a little guy. I think I'm going to do a shimmery bottom lash with Nature's Symphony, this green up here. Maybe put that in my inner corner as well. So how's the weather with where you guys are at? Are you actually having a real spring, or is it kind of faking out like we are here? Oh, excuse me. Then I'm going to put some in my just inner corner. Went a little crazy on that side. Kind of got a chunk of sparkle. Okay, that's the eye look. Then I'm gonna use this mascara for Charmacy. We got it in our ice cream beauty box. It's not bad. I like it. I have quite longer lashes, so I kind of have to be careful, or else I get smudges on top and the bottom too. There we are. We got some smudges. That's okay. I keep forgetting to bring more Q-tips in here. I usually do my base after I do my eye makeup because of, like, you know, the mascara and like any fallout, but I didn't today. That's okay. I can always add a little more concealer in a bit. All right, so that's the eye look. I definitely think it says spring. And I like how the pink shimmer was kind of a topperish, so the yellow is still coming through, so I thought that's fun. Okay. And so for the rest of my face, I do have my bronzer on. I'm going to go in with this little Ace Beauté liquid blush in Berry Burst. I think that's a pretty pink. brush. What brush should I use? We'll try this one. Kind of a Valentine's Day brush. And I'm going to put it on the back of my hand. Warm it up, before I put it on my cheeks. I'm really excited to see what the other ladies do. It's really fun that we have like a theme that we're doing, but you know, everybody kind of has their own interpretation, and it's fun to see what they come up with that, you know, fits with the theme, but it's like their own thought process, their own creativity. It's really fun to see what people come up with. So that is a lot of blush. That was even on the back of my hand, but never fear. We're gonna take the Beauty Blender and blend it out some more. Another thing, like if the blush is a little too much for you, you can use a powder to kind of diffuse it, like setting powder. You can also just like add just a touch of concealer, just like a tiny bit to help kind of tone her down. But as you see, once you've got the wet Beauty Blender, it's a nice flush of color. All right, so I'm gonna go in with my Lunar Beauty setting powder, and I'm gonna set my face. I don't want to do too much on the cheeks since I already diffused it. I don't want to like take away anymore, but I just want to set it down since it is a liquid blush. So after I do that, I would just take a big fluffy brush and just kind of like do this, just in case I have a little excess that I'm not noticing, so I don't get like super cakey or anything like that. And then I'm going to go in with my Rare Beauty powder blush in Happy. Mermaid. I've had this brush forever. I think my sister gave me a set of these like when I was first getting into makeup years ago, but they've held up really well. I think they were like Wish brushes too, because she was like in her early 20s, so she didn't have like a bunch of money to spend on presents, but they've held up really well. They're really not bad. Remember Wish before we were all obsessed with like Temu? And then that is really pretty. I am just gonna take this pink powder under my eyes, and I just grab just like a little fluffy kind of brush because I don't want to do too much. I really do feel like this pink powder has made a difference under my eyes. A little bit brighter, helps to like hide the dark a little bit. All right, there we are. So I like my spring look. I think it's very fun and cute. I'm super excited to see the other ladies and their super cute, fun looks that I'm sure they're going to create. Please remember to like and subscribe and comment with the word spring if you would like to enter the giveaway for this month with the Sassy Divas collab. And remember to be publicly subscribed to everybody, and the winner will be announced next month video. And please check out Leslie, Stephanie, Tracy, and Emily. Of course, they'll all be tagged and linked below, and there will be a playlist. I am so happy to spend this time with you. Thank you so much. And please check out my April videos. I'm going to be doing lots of giveaways because it is my birthday month. So I'm sharing with everybody. And hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye.